filter? I don't know if I should go with XX Pro or Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. How about living with my bitches, #live. I only got 10 likes in the last 5 minutes. Do you think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie.
In an age where we live our lives through social media outlets such as Facebook and Instagram, we increasingly draw inspiration for our consumption from what we see on these sites. Goffman's theory of performativity of identity is exemplified through Instagram, as the platform is based entirely on photographic representations of people's lives. Thus, it is the perfect medium for people to portray only what they want others to see, while making these portrayals seemingly authentic representations of their lives. Scrolling Instagram has become a consumption experience in itself. We draw inspiration for our own consumption via photos posted by key influencers and branded accounts.
To prove this theory, we ran a social experiment. We recorded a casual night in the lounge and, interestingly enough, found that we barely engaged with each other, and when we did, it was over technology.
Are you an Instagram user?
Yep, I have been for about 5 years.
Yes, I am an Instagram user.
And how many times a day do you use it?
I spend quite a lot of time, I guess, like scrolling Explore between classes or like 10-minute breaks. I will just go into the Explore feed and scroll through.
Dare I say it, but maybe every half hour.
How many people do you follow?
Probably close to 300.
And would you say all of them are close friends?
No. Beyonce is definitely not a close friend of mine.
I see my Instagram as a place where I can more or less kind of express myself and market myself essentially.
Goffman's theory illustrates how individuals are able to construct their own identity through their performance to an audience. Instagram is the perfect medium for people to construct a public identity. A single picture can tell a story about your style, hobbies, taste, and status. The edited picture tells the story of a group of fun-loving, attractive, and spontaneous girls enjoying an afternoon in the sun. The care taken in editing shows the importance Bella places on capturing a moment that portrays her best self. Aligning with Goffman's theory, Instagram is the front stage, the observable space where the individual presents the idealized self to the audience.
There is, I guess, two sides of me. There's an image that I feel constantly pressured to keep up with. I wish I was tan. In order to stay relevant for the public, I have to be on Instagram and I have to be on Snapchat, just keeping people entertained. I'm sad. And then there's who I really am around my friends. Oh, I see there. That's who I want you guys to get to know.
As per Sargent and Targ, Instagram users such as Kylie Jenner are actively and repeatedly co-constructing and negotiating their identities, representing themselves in a way they would most like to be seen by the world. If someone like Kylie feels pressure to change herself for social media, what chance do the rest of us have at living up to expectations of real life as Instagram portrays it?
Kasser and Sheldon suggest as consumers we are constantly bombarded with the pressure to conform to trends and societal norms. Unlike traditional forms of media, in which it is easy to see through photoshopping and unrealistic portrayals of perfect people, Instagram gives you the feeling you are seeing into someone's everyday life, which is a harmful and simply untrue conception of reality.
And Instagram got me interested in buying a contour kit, and so after I saw all the makeup brands releasing them, I went into I think it was Mecca Cosmetics, and I brought a contour kit then.
So I'll just do a how I really do my makeup. I put a little concealer on.
Advertisers are increasingly using Instagram as a way to target unwitting consumers like ourselves. Instagram influencers are sponsored by big companies to promote their products, giving the impression these users are genuinely promoting these products rather than being paid to do so. This has prompted the use of the hashtag ad to inform consumers of when paid advertising is being used. However, it is hard for consumers to conceive that their favourite influencers would be misleading.
Who saw that golf cart, you guys, that I just Snapchatted and I Insta-storied? My mom got that for us. Isn't that so cool? I think she got it, I don't know where, but a Range Rover golf cart.
In this video, Kim Kardashian is not only using her contour kit, but also manages to mention the Range Rover brand. Whether this is promotional or unintentional bragging, we'll never know. Summer's interview and Kim Kardashian's live feed show just how easy it is to be sucked into unnecessary consumption by Instagram. This clip shows how quickly one can go from checking Instagram to having an item shipped straight to their doorstep. This particular influencer, Steph Claire Smith, is known for her great looks, love of the outdoors, and healthy lifestyle. She's also an Adidas brand ambassador. Therefore, it is no wonder that a follower who is wanting to get fit would see Steph posting her latest Adidas shoes and feel that by purchasing these, they would be one step closer to Steph's fabulous lifestyle.
The use of social media fuels a materialistic lifestyle, but materialism actually encourages negative long-term consequences for both the individual and society in general. On Instagram, it is so easy to find ourselves chasing trends. We purchase products we see being promoted in an attempt to live an Insta-worthy lifestyle. Unbeknown to the consumer, by channeling one's focus on the acquisition of these material objects, we become at risk of reducing life satisfaction, diminishing levels of happiness, and increasing chances of depression. This is a consequence of individuals placing a stronger emphasis on material values such as income and financial security, as opposed to interpersonal relationships that provoke feelings of belongingness, love, and security.
I do love Instagram, and it is a big part of my everyday life, and I would never consider deleting the app. Yeah, it's a hobby of mine now.